We like that too.
You bang cleanup, coach.
Yeah, bang cleanup. I got you. I got you. All right, so what we got?
Talk about the competition and Max being named the starter. Was that part of your decision, or was it all Joker?
Well, I hope I had a little bit of input, you know. Yeah, but you know, honestly, ultimately it is his responsibility. It is his decision. You know, fortunately, he did ask my opinion, and you know, we were both on the same page. I think just the way they practiced, I thought it was evident that Max was probably a little more productive at this point. They both had done a good job. Excited about having both of them on the team and what they can do for us.
Was the competition good for Max, for a kid like Max, to kind of push him to to be better?
Well, if you're the right type person, competition is always good for you. You know, if you're, sometimes guys come in and they want things handed to them, and usually those are the ones you don't want when it gets tough or in the fourth quarter. So guys that thrive on competition usually become the good players, and so I think the competition has been good for him, and I think it's also been good for Morgan. I think it's been good for those young guys to see how they competed.
What did Max do? What did Max do to set him apart?
Move the offense. The offense was pretty productive when he was in there, and I'd say Morgan did a lot of good things, and the offense was. It's not like they were stagnated when he was in there by any means, but we were just more productive than Max. And that's what we said all the time. Whoever gives us the best chance to score points and win games will be the guy.
Randy, now that the announcement's been made, what do you want Max to focus on? What do you want him to hone in on between now and the Louisville game?
Well, he's obviously we're starting to focus more on Louisville than we are just installing our offense and practicing against our defense. But he needs to focus on playing quarterback. Don't worry about anything else. Just play quarterback, do his job. If he does his job well, it makes everybody else's job on the field easier. And just get ready to play. And it's not that he needs to be looking over his shoulder. If he screws up, he's going to get put on the bench. But at the same time, I told Morgan, I don't expect him to quit competing at this point either. I expect him to keep competing, and I expect those two young guys to keep getting better. And just because you know who your starter is doesn't mean it's that he can't get beat out at the same time.
Max said last year he was wrong when he said he knew the playbook, because now he really knows the playbook. Does he really know all of the playbook?
He's still wrong, yeah. But the good thing is, the nice thing is now, at least he knows what he didn't know. There's still more for him to learn. He's obviously worked very hard at it, and he's so far beyond where he was. I think last year I used the analogy of teaching him Algebra 1. Well, he's way beyond that point, but I don't think he's quite into the trig part of it yet. But the good thing is, it's his second season, and hopefully by the end of this year, his third year, his fourth year, and he'll be teaching the trig as opposed to trying to learn.
Randy, could you sense during this camp, early throughout, that the rest of the players were sort of rallying around Max, that they took to him as their leader?
Well,